looked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in all your regret? No, you can't bring us back from the dead. 'Cause when you know, and when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I don't leave room to guess. When it ends, it ends. When it ends, it
So we're off then. Ahmad. He's there to pick up the pieces. Kola. Down he goes, referee says no, nothing doing. Ahmad. Who can latch onto that? There's space on the flank. Drives it in. Got a good hold of that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
And that's been cleared. Switching the play. Away to safety. And another cross. And he gets it away. They play it short. Crosses it into the middle. They're under real pressure now. Jumps for the header. And in the end, that was wayward. Looking to exploit the space. Played towards the right side. Can he put it on? And he's got quite a shot on him. He struck that really cleanly.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
They get it clear. This is a promising run. Going, and he'll drive it here. Very close, but just past that right-hand post.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Get it away. Shoots here. And that's been cleared. That could have been really special.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Forward it goes. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Amat. It's been launched forward. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Hit forward. It's cleared. It's on for him. Skillfully hit. He couldn't quite beat it right.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
And a header, he's read it well. Right time, right place, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
It's been played short. Oh, lovely feet. And they get it away. And he lifts it in. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Crosses to the centre. No, they've been... Maybe now. Not this time. Long way off that. No, needed a better ball there. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looking for his teammate. Cross this towards the centre. Surely a goal. Hits the ball. Carved away. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
And he gets it away. Amat. Knocks it through. Launched forward. No, that wasn't the best of passes. And he gets it back. Japan have got possession back. He gets his shot away. That was a super ball in, but no success.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Amat. There's someone on the overlap. No, he's not getting through this time. Who can latch onto that? An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Amat pumps it forward, gets it away. They have another go. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Cross aimed towards the centre. Clears it this time. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Wins it back. Booted away. Looking to exploit the space. It swung into the middle. Throw in. Into the box. They get it clear. Amat. Forward it goes. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Another shot. It's in! He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Is the name you expect on the score sheet. He has the ability to strike when he appears to be having a pretty quiet game, and there you go. We've just seen another example.
Switches play to the other side. Hits it in towards, takes a shot. He couldn't quite meet it right.
Had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Forward it goes. They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game. Amat. Surely he can't miss from here. Knocks it through. That's good defending. Over to the right. Nicely done. And he sends it in. It's a corner. It could have been worse. They play it short. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Shoots. He created a great chance there, but no success.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
That one has just about been dealt with. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Knocks it through. Intercepts the pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's a neat escape. He wants to get a cross in from here. Oh, that's neat. Sends it to the middle. Foul and a free kick's been given. And there's the first booking of the game already. Cleared away. And a shot here. Japan have a free kick for that.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
The referee just wants a word with him, I think. And he chooses to go direct. That's a foul, might be a penalty. No, the referee indicates that the offence took place outside the area, and it's only a free kick. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. You have to, and he'll get the shot away here. Very nearly a goal.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Ahmad. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
In towards the middle. Opportunity for a goal. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind. Looking to exploit the space. He's looking for options. Oh, lovely feet. They get it away. Oh, that's delightful. Ahmad, who can latch onto that? Strikes it. Oh, that's superb! Planned meticulously and finished with great aplomb.
Simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
They now lead by 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to exploit the space. And he's put a stop to it. Good foot in there, wins him the ball. And he's given away a free kick. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes. Plays it to his right. Plays it to his right. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. They get it clear. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. With a good foot in, and the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Is an absolute peach of a goal. Moments like this, the very reason why people play football and why it is the beautiful game. It just shows what a class act he is. 3-0 now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
A foul, yes, referee's given it. A foul, and the referee's given it. That will see him go into the referee's notebook. Amat. Amat. Losing his footing. Here's a shot. The shot was on, but he's blocked his lines.
Will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Knocks it through. Delivery on its way. Has got it back. Kohler. Oh, that's delightful. Crosses it into the middle. Who can latch onto that? And the ball changes hands again. It's an opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
They get it clear. Back to start over again. Away to safety. And another chance. And they get it away. Looking for width. Sends it to the middle. Good clearance there. Looking to exploit the space. Amat. Whacks it. Oh, that should have been their fourth.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Clears it this time. That's a throw. Played towards the right side. He shoots there. Oh, that was a really good position.
Amat worked a lovely solo run and effort. He should go solo again for me.
Forward it goes. Looking to exploit the space. Switches play to the other side. Plays the ball out wide. Plays it through. They get it clear. Neat ball through the middle. Hits it. It's a fine save. And that was on target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Playing it through. He's within, driven in. Cleared away from immediate danger. Knocks it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Who can latch onto that? Oh, that's delightful. It's swung up to nod it. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Now, surely. And he'll shoot here. Kept out only by the fingertips of the goalkeeper.
He was tightly marked, but the defender did just enough to stop the goal.
Switched right across. Is picked out nicely. He's going on. Amat. A chance to counter-attack here. Ball played in. That one has just about been dealt with. Knocks it through. Making good progress down the left. The break is on. Played into space nicely. Space on the flank. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Good opportunity for a cross here. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Losing his footing. He tried going it alone, but without success. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Possibility for a shot.
Well, we don't often see that sort of determined running at this point of a match, and it looks very much like the offside flag isn't going to reduce their spirit.
Japan not making much progress at the moment. Looking to exploit the space. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. That's clever from him. Crosses to the... up for that one. A terrific stop. No trouble for the keeper. They get it away. Oh, lovely feet. Wants to get a cross in from here. Forward it goes. Surges forward. He's looking to see who wants it. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Who can latch onto that? Determined to make his way through. Oh, that's delightful. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Japan have the ball, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Switches play to the other side. Amat. He decides to shoot. An admirable save by the keeper.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Lovely bit of skill. Now seeking to get that ball in. Away to safety. There's a possibility here for a shot. And the keeper was up to it. It's been played short. Wasn't taking any chances there. Half an hour played here. Kola. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Amat. Forward it goes. They get it clear. And he'll drive it here. Wasn't the best of finishes.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Knocks it through. Japan repelled by a resilient defence. Amat looking to exploit the space, plays it to the touchline. Clever ball from him. He takes the opportunity to shoot. He's wasted a very, very fine chance.
Really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Delivery on its way. Promising movement. Over to the right. Great footwork. Kola. No, couldn't quite break through there. Amat. Who can latch onto that? Amat. Knocks it through. Amat. Forward it goes. Cross it up for the header. It's a good save. They play it short. Crosses it into the middle. Knocks it through. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Plays it to his right. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, lovely feet. Leaps for the header. Another chance. They've done it. He's a predator, all right.
Well, they can count themselves a little fortunate there. The ball took a big deflection and he pounced on it to score.
They've pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Amat. And he's got quite a shot on him.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and it always favour the keeper in that instance.
Looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? The counter is on, and they have a man advantage. Has the ball in a wide position. Amat.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Looking for his teammate, and he collects the long pass. And the referee awards a free kick. Too much on it. Wins it back. Forward it goes. It's a super effort, this. What a run! Now a chance for a cross from the flank. And they escape imminent danger. Looking to exploit the space. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
He timed this run brilliantly.
Skillfully hit. A fine stop by the keeper.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Whips one in. They get it away. Switches play to the other side. Knocks it through. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. They get it away. And they've reclaimed it. Amat. Can he put it away? Strikes it. Plays it clear. Nicely done. It's been played short. And crosses. They get it clear. Spooned forward. Looking to exploit the space. Good interception, just what they needed. Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes. And they've got it away. Cola. Oh, that's neat. Drives it in. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Well played, that got them out of trouble. Now a chance for a cross. Hits it in towards the middle. And he gets it away. Puts it to the back. It's an opportunity. Plays the ball out wide. Has got it back. Knocks it through. Got the better of his opponent. Spreads it out wide. And he'll shoot! Nothing really to worry the keeper there.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Could get in here. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. He wants to get a cross in from here. Shoots here. He got it on target. Looking to exploit the space. Sends it to the middle, and it's a corner kick. Jumps for the header, hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Nicely done. Amat. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. That one has just about been dealt with. Amat. Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes, and a much-needed intervention that was too. Plays it to the touchline. Oh, that's delightful. Looking for width. Oh, lovely feet. Aims across. Up for that one. That is way off. Launches it high. That's a throw. Crosses it into the middle. And the keeper has claimed it. And that's not getting through. Can he put it away? Here's a shot.
Demonstrated great focus for me and real mental strength. Top work.
Three more minutes is being shown on the board. Kohler making good progress down the left. That's clever from him. Played towards the right side. Oh, that's delightful. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, that's delightful. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner, though. Away to safety. Knocks it through. Looking to make use of the flank. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Has got away. Clears it this time. Oh, lovely feet. Here's a shot. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? Knocks it through. Kohler. Great footwork. Crosses towards the centre. There's the end to the first 45.
I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
2 goals separate the teams then. It's 3-1 on the score sheet. Away we go then. This is what entertainment really should be like. Huge excitement here. I wonder what the final score's going to be. Cola. That will be a goal kick. Amat. The ball crossed the line. Cola. Switches play to the other side. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Cola. Plays it back. Oh, lovely feet. And there's the cross.
Well, I think it's about time we've seen something different, and they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
It's a good hit. Just the wrong side of the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Switched right across. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Now, whacks it. He'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Forward it goes. Looking to exploit the space. Amat. Opportunity for a goal. Another one.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, could this be the one that settles it? Delivery on its way. breakaway, and this is promising. Amat, picked off there. Kola. Loses out physically. Who can latch onto that? Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Kola. Switched right across. Has got it back. Promising to start with, but things quickly went awry. The forward push gains momentum. Making good progress down the left. And the cross is cleared. That's a throw. Oh, lovely feet. And they get it away. Amat. Hits the ball. Knocks it through. Plays it to his right. Played forward. Played long. Needed a better ball there. Forward it goes. No, he was sold short there. Knocks it over the top, looking to exploit the space. Amat. Forward it goes. Long ball over the top. He's not taking any risks there. Switches play to the other side. Oh, that's a neat escape. Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. Amat. Looking to exploit the space. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. There's space on the flank. Now there's a chance to counter. Amat. Who can latch onto that? They get it clear. A chance to counter-attack here. Switches play to the other side. Kola. Knocks it through. And they break away, and this is promising. Over to the right. Making good progress down the right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for his teammate. He's won that physical contest, and with it, he's on the end of it. He couldn't have asked to be in a better position.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Amat looking to exploit the space. Shoots here. Kola. Switches play to the other side. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes. Put in, and he's got the ball.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Good ball. Takes a shot. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. No way through there. Amat. You have to admire that control. Wants to get a cross in from here. Header! A fingertip save from the keeper.
He was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
They get it clear. It went out of play. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. He'll be penalised for that. And a shot here. Forward push gains momentum. Knocks it through. Amat. Plays it upfield. Cleared away. Now there's a chance to counter. Has it back now. And that's been cleared. Looking to exploit the space. Amat. And he gets it away. Puts it to the back. Good clearance there. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Switches play to the other side. Oh, lovely feet. And he's fouled him.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful, though, with his tackling. Clears it this time. Wins it with his outstretched foot. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. Loses out physically. Amat. Switched right across. Kohler. Lifts it through. Good opportunity for a cross here. That's clever from him. Looking for his teammate. And now. This goes for a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. A little bit of jostling going on here. He's caught him there. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. It swung into the middle, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Amat. Oh, that hits it. That's probably caused a few sighs.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Delivery on its way. Kohler. Who can latch onto that? The goalkeeper's dealt with it. could make something of this. Onside. Now seeking to get that ball in. Possibility for a shot.
Really showed his class there with the save. He had absolutely no margin for error.
Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Forward it goes. Kola. Played towards the right side. They get it away. Surely driven in. Oh, that's superb! Could that be the lifeline they so badly need? Oh, how about that? It's superb!
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Is there a fight back on the cards? A foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Amat. Going, shoots.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sticks his foot in, that's a good challenge. The ball's out, goal kick. Switches play to the other side. Knocks it through. He's on his way. The whistle's gone, I think, for a foul. Oh, and he knows it. It's his second yellow. He's off. The players protesting, but the referee merely waves them away. Will now be forced to play the rest of the match with just 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Keeper gets a hand on it. He got back very well there, was good defending.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Switches play to the other side. Is picked out nicely. Now there's a chance to counter. Amat looking to exploit the space. He's looking for options. Amat. Crosses to the centre. Clears it this time. Switched right across. Who can latch onto that? Plays it to his right. Crosses it into the middle. And no danger there from that cross. Oh, lovely feet. Crosses towards the centre. The referee has given a corner kick. They get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Plays the ball out wide. He was caught there and he's won himself a free kick. Wins it back. Well, maybe on another day, with another referee, in the midst of another game, but not this time. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The ball goes through. They get it clear. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Restarts with a throw-in. Who can latch onto that? Looking to exploit the space. Good pass through. They get it clear. Forward it goes. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Yes, that's a foul. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Very sharp there, good defending. Knocks it through. He's won that. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Absolutely breathtaking. It's a finish with class written right across it. Just one goal in it now. The comeback could be on. There was just going to be no denying him.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Japan kick off. The difference is down to 1.
Well, unsurprisingly, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Amat plays it back. Delivery on its way. And he's been fouled. The players disagree, but they're getting little by way of sympathy.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
Up to nod it. Back to start over again. Surely. He shoots there. Looking to exploit the space.
It's good stuff, John. I like what I'm seeing.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
No, there's no alternative.
Plays it clear. A shot! That is great goalkeeping. Get it away.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Has got it back. Amat. Who can latch onto that? Booted away. Have possession again. Amat. Definitely a foul. No surprise, it's a yellow card.
But when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Absolutely brilliant. It's an absolute wonder goal. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? So it's all to play for again.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Switches play to the other side. Over to the right. Breakaway, and this is promising. Forward it goes. He tried going it alone, but without success. He decides to shoot, and they get it away. Kola. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Great footwork. He ran into trouble, and the free kick's been given. Played towards the right side. Now the chance. was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Could make something of this. The ball swept in. It's through. Maybe now. He gets his shot away. That one has just about been dealt with. Knocks it through. Hits it long. Promising movement. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. And he'll shoot here. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Up for the header. Oh, that should have been it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Switches play to the other side. And he can take possession in his own half. He'll be pulled up for a foul. Carved away. The keeper had to be at his best there.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's being hassled and harried here. Off he goes, and he'll get the shot away here. Off target.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
He's sprinting up the byline. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ahmad. Goal in sight. Gets it away. Well struck. He's making his way forward. Oh, that's clever. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. Forward it goes. Spooned forward. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Looking to exploit the space. Switches play to the other side. That'll be a throw. Who can latch onto that? Sends it to the middle. It's a throw-in. A throw, but it was careless. He's given that away. Switched right across. Going full, shoots. It's a fine save. That was a real chance.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
And on he goes. And he's been fouled. Tempers are flaring up here, and the referee needs to step in quickly.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Oh my goodness. It's an absolute gem. It just shows what a class act he is. They kick off, only one ahead now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Delivery on its way. Ahmad launches the ball forward. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Takes a shot. Wasn't taking any chances there.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Drives it in. Cleared away. Skillfully hit. There it is. It's level. Just moments ago they were on the ropes, but now there's renewed hope. That really was quite remarkable.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So it's all to play for again.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. They get it clear. Plays it long, looking to exploit the space. Trying to spread the play. Into play it goes for throw. And a goal-saving tackle.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Looking to exploit the space.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Strikes it. An opportunity missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Who can latch onto that? No, that wasn't the best of passes. Plays it wide. Oh, that's delightful. Crosses it into the middle. That one has just about been dealt with.
Japan, well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Knocks it through. Looking to cut inside. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Thou shalt not pass, seems to be the message.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's got quite a shot on him. A decent chance wasted. Knocks it through. He got back very well there, was good defending. Clever ball. Kola.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Switched right across. Forward it goes. Is making his way forward. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Kola. Looking to exploit the space.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played through. They get it away. Is running down the touchline. Amat. Who can latch onto that? Into the final 5 minutes. Amat. The space on the flank. And he gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Nicely done. Maybe the last one needs to be a good one. Nicely done. It swung into them. Leaps for the header. Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! Oh, how about that from Drama? Great cross in. Made the rest easy.
Well, it's at his movement and his work rate. It's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Crosses to jumps for the header. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Has been caught there, definitely a foul. And that will see him go into the referee's notebook.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Just a few more moments and this will all be over. Chance for a shot! Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Couldn't make the most of it.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Ahmad wins it with his outstretched foot. And he's run into trouble.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Opportunity for a goal.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Knocks it through, and they break away, and this is promising. Ahmad plays it back.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Kola going forward for maybe the final time.
Japan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ahmad could make something of this.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
That's good defending.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking to exploit the space. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Ahmad is picked out nicely. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Kola. Forward it goes. And he finds a bit of space here. Maybe now. Well saved by the keeper.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
It's been played short. Oh, that's delightful. Could be the last chance for a cross. Cleared away. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Oh, lovely feet. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Who can latch onto that? Incisive, and he'll drive it here. Oh, it's in! Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Now put themselves firmly in the driving seat. Surely now this match is over as a contest.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's fouled him. And that's going to go a long way. Knocks it through. Left frustrated as the ball to him gets intercepted. Looking to exploit the space. So there you have it, the final whistle. A simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful victory. So, Jim, the match has been fairly entertaining.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast. From me, John Champion, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you.